It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Smith, I don't care what you call him, a point or two or three. He's a great combo guard. He's superb at cutting into the D with his ball handle.
Now here, oh, look at him fly!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Oh, the power on that throwdown!
Wow. Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
In the corner, it's Robinson. To the inside. And finished off by KD.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles on D. Here's Bull.
Oh, he's decent at defending the basket. The key for Griffin is remaining engaged and active on the scene.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Now Durant. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, man, that's the type of play that gets a player and his teammates fired up. Durant gets the contact and still finds a way to hit the shot.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Bull with it to the middle and finished off by Robinson.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And KD's got the ball here for New York. It's a three-point game. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here is KD. He has 5. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And every step of Durant on the drive covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Pass to Hill. High post, KD. Clock at 6. Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break, Durant with the ball. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
And again, New York turns it over.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Left side, KD. It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. .144 left to play in the first quarter.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
An alley-oop maestro. Griffin is consistent at finishing off any lob thrown his way.
KD, that's for two. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And Durant launches from deep. The quick look, no good that time. Over Smith. Outside Robinson. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's KD. And a fast break now for New York. DeRozan leading the charge. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going to
I didn't think that was going to go in. KD's got 12 in the game.
And it's completely unfair to expect a defender to do anything against Durant on that pull-up shot. It's just unguardable.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here is Hill. In the corner, Bull with it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
To the paint. Here's Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And here's KD for three. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this work. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Here's Durant. And he dunks it in right on Chris Bosh. Oh, man.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Cans it from downtown. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Pass to Williamson. Fires from deep. Griffin, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Excellent at recognizing when to shoot off the pass. Griffin is so good at catching the D by surprise.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Durant deciding where to go with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Oh, the long legs of Durant right there. Stretch Armstrong help him drive inside. Impossible for the defense to defend against that without foul.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Out to Kukoc. Looks for McGrady, gets it to him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McGrady's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Down low. Now Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 7. Can't hit from in close. And now here comes Bosch leading the break. And finished off by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. From the arc. Doncic with the bucket. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's KD. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Kukoc.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. New York trails by 3. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Antetokounmpo. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, he's so smooth at handling the rock. Griffin, I mean, for a bigger guy, he's a master at dribbling the ball.
Here's New York. Trailing by 2.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
27 seconds left to play here in the half. Williamson with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. New York trails by 4. The drive by Bosch goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Here's Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Outside Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
New York trails by 3. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do as a defender when Durant drives. I'm just glad I never had to deal with it.
Outside Griffin. Again, Los Angeles.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And KD, here we go.
And every step of Durant on the drive covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 15.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Bosh, no one around him. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Griffin. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
And when Griffin takes flight, it's a sight to see. Some of the dunks he pulls are just insane.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York. A 2-point game. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
I love whenever Griffin finishes with power. I mean, he's showing he's not to be messed with close to the basket.
The kick out to Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Right side, Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And a big boost to his offense. Griffin's improved shooting consistency from long range, from mid-range, from the line. And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me, because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Durant with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Inside, DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
The deep three from Durant. Los Angeles with another miss. New York leading by 4. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
Here's KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
The phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
And a fast break now for New York. Here's Bull. No good on the triple. Los Angeles trails by 4. Deep. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
I mean, stretch Armstrong. Durant doesn't even need to jump, it seems, to throw it down. His athleticism, his height, his length is just unreal.
And Durant launches from deep. No good there with the step-back J. Out to DeRozan. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. DeRozan's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for New York. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. We come back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Durant attacking, and then Durant with the dunk.
Durant is a master on the drive, muscling his way past the resistance of the D.
And so here is New York. 3-point lead. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And it's off from 3-point range. Outside Durant. Now here is Hill. Some nice passing by New York here. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defense